So what happened to the vendors who lost everything? Almost a year after that fire, vendors at Diamond Flea Market are continuing to rebuild and move on. Eyewitness News' Ryan Witchery talked to some who are still feeling the pain of what happened.
It's sad to see it go like that because nobody wants to see that Diamond Flea Market to go down like it did.
Then and now. Almost a year after the Diamond Avenue Flea Market caught fire, vendors are left with photos and memories as they try to rebuild at other flea markets.
It's not going to be as good as Diamond was, but it's making business.
The burning part I couldn't do anything about. I just had to restart. So I took everything I had and started with 2 booths here at Cowboy Jim's, and now I got 25. Just a lot of grinding.
Others rebuilding at their own new location.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, it's pretty vicious. And Magneto.
We couldn't have done this without the community being so strong. I didn't realize as many people cared as they did. I mean, I always tried to do what I could for everybody, and so did the others. And to see how many people reached out and did what they did, I mean, it blew me away.
Diamond Avenue Flea Market owner Barbara Staub is still struggling to come to terms with the sudden loss.
I've gone through an emotional roller coaster that's unbelievable. And, you know, if you haven't been through a fire, you can't possibly know. It used to be when I would talk to people and they would say that they had a house fire and they lost everything. I mean, you're sympathetic, but unless you've been through it, you just totally don't understand the devastation it creates.
Like many of her vendors, Staub has spent much of the last year trying to salvage what she could as they continue to cope.
Basically promised all of my vendors when the fire first happened that I would definitely go through and see if there was anything salvageable in the building, and that's what I've been doing. I've been digging through it by hand, trying to find as much of the stuff that I can that could be salvaged that they could still sell.
Almost a year later, Staub says she isn't sure if justice was truly served, but she says she misses her friends and vendors.
I love them, and I miss them with all my heart.
Ryan Witchery, Eyewitness News.